வணக்கம் நண்பர்களே. So in the class we discuss about then unit 8 then optics and spectroscopy. So then before the classes we have to completed then laser, then what is meant by a stimulated emission. So then today topic we discuss about then population inversion. Okay, so just we have to recap what we discussed in the previous classes. Okay, so then laser, how to define laser, then light amplification by stimulated, that is the important word, stimulated emission of radiation. Okay, so next, what are the characteristics of laser? Then what are the characteristics of laser? So already we have to discuss, just I have to give some of the important point. Okay, so then what are the first one is highly monochromatic. Okay, highly monochromatic, that is single wavelength. Next, another one is a highly coherent, that is same phase. Then next one is highly directional or directionality. Okay, then highly directional. Then last one is most important, then very high intensity. Okay, so definitely you must know, sometimes there should be asked question from those types of cases. Okay, then we have to give some of the four option. From that four option, then we have to choose then correct one. The option may be like incoherent or less intensity or some other we have to given in that option, then we have to choose correct one. Okay, so it should be opposite for ordinary light. Okay, so next we discuss some of the energy relationships and wavelength relationship. Okay, so then how to write then energy relationship, then E is equal to h nu. Okay, then what is the wavelength relation, then C is equal to then nu by lambda. So those cases we have to discuss last classes. Then what are the important operation for laser? We have to record, first one is active medium, another one is a pumping, and then third one is a optical resonator. Okay, those are all most important laser operation requirement. Okay, so next then some of the MCQ we have to discuss about laser. Then next topic we discuss about then stimulated emission. Okay, then most important. Okay, then stimulated emission. Stimulated emission. So this laser every produce agana stimulated emission nala. Okay, so already we have to discuss then how to define stimulated emission. When an incoming photon then forced on the excited atom to emit another photon. So the emitted photon have same energy, same phases, same direction and same frequency. Okay, those are all cases we have to discuss last classes. Okay, if you want to see, the link will be given in the description, or you have to check out in the channel playlist. Okay, so then stimulated emission, who proposed? Then Einstein is proposed. Okay, then Einstein is proposed, but he started his work at 1960, but he proposed his work only in 1970. Okay, so then first laser 1960, that is ruby laser by Myman. Okay, so these are all the important point. So then these are all the basics of laser operation. Then it required then excited atom, then it produced photons are coherent. Okay, so then how to energy transition, then energy transition, that is then E2 minus E1, which is h nu. Okay, here E2 ன்றது excited state, E1 ன்றது ground state. So E2 ல தான் என்ன பண்ணும், stimulated emission occur ஆகும். Then only we have to get photon. Okay, so then E2 the excited state, then E1 is the ground state. Okay, so then some of the problems or some of the MCQ we discuss, okay, related to stimulated emission. Okay, so then today we move on to the population inversion. Okay, so then first question of population inversion. So then population inversion means, so then population inversion, so normally நம்ம பார்த்தோம்னா normally then n1 is greater than n2. Here n1 is ground state, n1 is ground state, then n2 is excited state. Okay, this is for normal, but if you take for laser it is inverse, then n2 is greater than n1. n2 is excited state, then n1 is ground state. Most important. Okay, then normal, then laser, this is the difference of a laser, n2 greater than n1. Okay, then you must remember these are all the most important. Sometimes they should be asking then interviews also. Okay, then second one, then population inversion is achieved by, how to achieve population inversion? So there should be a three operations are required for laser. So one is active medium, then second one is pumping source, then third one is optical resonance or resonator. Okay, up here pumping, there should be different types of pumping, like then optical pumping, then electrical pumping. There should be different types of pumping. So then population inversion is achieved only by pumping. Okay, so okay, so the next question, then laser cannot operate without, then laser cannot operate without population inversion. So then which one is correct? Then option C is correct. So equal to, so then population inversion is essential for laser action. Okay, so then population inversion is necessary condition for laser action. Population inversion in the other, then we have to pump pan mode, we cannot pumping. Okay, so then laser cannot operate without population inversion. So then population inversion is necessary condition for laser. Okay, so the next one most important, then metastable state lifetime is, so the lifetime of the metastable state is long, then most important. So then how much of the long? Then 10 power, most important, then 10 power minus 6 seconds to then 10 power minus 3 seconds, most important. Then metastables, it should be a longer when comparing to the excited state. So then excited state la atom will be only stay only for short time only. Okay, then comparing to the excited state, then metastable state is it live more than compared to the excited state. So that is 10 power minus 2 to 10 power minus 3 seconds the atom will stay in the metastable state. Okay, most important. Then in normal equilibrium, so this is the normal one. அப்போ normal state la எப்படி இருக்கும்? ground state la தான் atom அதிகமா இருக்கும். அப்போ option B is correct. This one for laser. Okay, then you have to remember that. Okay, so these are all the basics and important question from population inversion. So then population inversion la what are the point you have to remember? Then population inversion is a necessary condition for laser action. So in normal condition la ground state la atom will be more, there should be a population is large, but in laser la excited state la population will be large. Okay, then population inversion எப்படி நம்ம achieve பண்ண முடியும்? By using pumping. So then pumping la different types of pumpings are there. So it occurred in metastable state. So these are all the point very important you have to remember while studying in population inversion. So the next class we have to discuss about another topic from the continuation of laser. Okay, thank you.